Oh, we did have a seance.
Tell me about the seance.
We
Brandon and Nick, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to chat with you both today. This
Same.
movie is so much fun. I laughed so many times. It like touched my heart. And as I was watching it though, I was thinking, I don't know that there's a better medium for telling the story of meeting the parents than a horror film. So I'm curious for each of you, was there an experience or a moment where you met the family that you channeled for your characters?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just the anxiety that filled my body when I was meeting my partner's parents for the first time, I was just fully recalling that moment and letting it flow.
yeah, I mean, I've definitely not so much relationships, but like friends, parents, and stuff like that. Like I'm just like crass kid from Miami who says whatever and has no filter really. And so I definitely like a couple moments that I was just like, oh, I've been here before.
Actually,
Yes, sir.
oh, Brandon's real parents visited set, and I was nervous meeting them. I was like, oh my God, I hope they like me.
And I was nervous for my parents to meet anybody.
Well,
Oh
you
man.
guys really, this almost feels a little biographical.
It was, yeah.
A little bit.
Well,
A little
hopefully
bit.
nobody walked in on anybody's parents in the bathroom. Let's just cross our fingers.
Um, yeah, I actually didn't tell you about that, Brandon. You and my dad had a weird,
Oh, yeah,
your dad and me had a weird moment.
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Many
that
people have
makes sense.
that, so it's you're not alone.
I love it. So, okay, several many dick jokes aside, this is actually a very wholesome and kind of traditional story. It's centered around a gay couple, but it really to me kind of highlights how universal it is to like the stress of introducing someone to your family. And that feels really meaningful to me, especially right now, considering everything that's happening in the world. Did that strike you as well when you read the script or when you watched the film back?
Yeah, definitely. Meeting your partner's parents is truly one of the most terrifying things in the world, no matter who you are, whether you're gay or straight or anything in between. And this movie is about the things that a lot of people deal with, right? Like the way we turn into teenage versions of ourselves around our parents, or the desperate need for everything to go perfectly, or like the fear of the people we love, maybe not loving the people we're bringing into the family. Like there's so many anxieties and stresses that are just so universal, and
Hmm.
having a couple like Josh and Rohan at the center of it is really exciting. But at the end of the day, like it really is just like a relatable human story with a demon.
Yeah.
With a demon. Amazing. Okay. I know we're getting to the end of our time. So I have another question. Well, I want to end on more of a fun note. So this is obviously a ghost story. It's a supernatural story. I want to know where each of you land on the supernatural. Are you believers? Have you ever had an unexplainable experience? Brandon, why don't you start?
Um, I want to believe, but no, I've never had an experience. I'm still waiting though, so we'll see.
You should
You're
tell our
open to it.
seance story.
Oh, we did have a seance.
Tell me about the seance.
We were living at this hotel called the Colonial Inn, which is in Concord, Massachusetts, and it's haunted. And Nick was staying in like some bride's suite that So we had the seance in Nick's suite because the front desk person was a clairvoyant and brought along a witch with him, and we tried conjuring her. She didn't come, but
Homophobic.
she's homophobic.
I
She
love
was
it.
from a specific time,
Yeah,
she
I mean, to be fair, the hotel was built in the 1700s, so
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's tired. She's been around for a long time. Give her a
and her
break.
job, apparently, as a ghost, she protects young brides from evil men. And maybe she just thought, we're fine.